Hello everyone, today I'm going to share a culturally adapted flood emergency rainwater harvesting system designed for the Burowina region in Australia. First, let's understand Burowina context. Located inland in New South Wales, the terrain is flat and low-lying with semi-arid climate. Although annual rainfall is not high, upstream inflows combined with continuous rain easily cause flooding. One of the biggest challenges brought by floods is the drinking water crisis. Surface water sources become contaminated, pipelines get damaged, and transporting bottled water to remote areas is very costly. Moreover, 26.6% of local population are indigenous people, so cultural adaptation is a key design consideration. Therefore, our core question is how to design a culturally friendly, flood-resident, low-cost, and self-sufficient drinking water system. The design inspiration comes from three theoretical frameworks: indigenous 8 ways of learning, which rhythm memory through symbols and connection to the land. 2-eyed seeing, which integrates Western engineering techniques with indigenous knowledge, and design justice, which is community-led rather than externally imposed. For example, I incorporated the indigenous cultural rainbow serpent totem into the design of the roof gutters. The rainbow serpent is the water guardian in legends, which not only gives cultural meaning to the system but also symbolizes blessings for the water source. In the methodological framework, I divided the process into 5 steps: emphasize, review research to understand the impacts of floods, local conditions, and indigenous culture, and apply 3 design theories. Define, identify that the difficulty in accessing drinking water stems from flood contamination and transportation barriers, and formulate the problem statement: how can we design a culturally friendly flood-resident, low-cost, and self-sufficient drinking water system? Ideate, conduct brainstorm sessions, and create a mind map for a rainwater connection system, incorporating the connection between traditional totems and water into design sketches. Prototype, develop and iterate the physical model. Reflection, write reflective notes and refine the solution through group discussions and peer feedback. Initially, my idea was to create a 3-page booklet as a flood shelter guide. However, this concept was too broad. I should focus on improving a special facility and produce a visual model. I use materials such as wooden sticks, wooden boards, paper, plastic bottles, and iron wires to create physical prototypes. During the design process, I iterated on the prototype multiple times. The initial model lacked stability, so I added diagonal supports, refined the shape of the roof gutter, and added the filtration device and an additional water tank. The value of this system lies in functionally it can collect to purify rainwater during floods to meet basic living water needs, such as toilet flushing and irrigation. Culturally, by integrating totems and collaborating with the community, the technical solution becomes part of cultural heritage. Economically, the use of low-cost materials and local involvement greatly reduce long-term maintenance costs. The core structure of the system includes a slope roof that collects rainwater, gutter shaped like a rainbow serpent's head, leading water into pipes. A multi-layer filtration system coupled sand activated carbon to purify rainwater, and a HDPE water tank to store purified water, lightweight and corrosion resistant. Regarding location, the system is installed near high ground in the community center area, such as the Burowina Young Center. This is the final rendering of my physical prototype, avoiding flood inundation and making it convenient for residents to use and maintain. In summary, this system proves that disaster response solutions should not only focus on technology but also be deeply rooted in local culture. If possible in the future, I plan to test the system in real flood conditions and train community members in maintenance, so it truly becomes a dependable flood lifeline for residents. Thank you all.